Jocelyn Hernandez. Welcome to the show.
Thank you. I am great. You guys look so amazing.
So
It's
do you.
amazing to be here. Everybody looks great. Look at all the girls.
Hey, now, Jocelyn, you just gave birth to your beautiful baby girl, Miss Bonnie Bella. Congratulations.
Bonnie Bella. Oh, my God.
Oh, she's tiny. So, what is it like being a new mama?
I mean, it's like the most amazing feeling in the whole wide world. Like, it's like an accomplishment that only a woman could really, like, feel and make happen. It's
After
amazing.
you have that baby, yes.
Congratulations. You
Thank
look
you.
phenomenal. Like, I can't even.
Jocelyn, you've been keeping busy because TMZ posted footage of your recent club appearance 2 weeks after giving birth.
Get it.
Look at you, girl.
What?
Oh. Now, why did you feel like it was important to get right back to work?
Well, you know, the kids in Atlanta for Gay Pride, they was ready to see me.
Okay.
I've been missing in action. I've been pregnant. But yeah, I went back to work. I'm working with on Star. It's a new show produced by Lee Daniels.
Yeah.
And you know, everybody knows he produced the other show, Empire.
Right.
And so, you know, it's amazing working with him. I just finished executive producing the delivery of my daughter Bonnie. So you will get to see that on April. On VH1, you will get to see Miss Bonnie being born on VH1 April.
Wow.
I'm filming for Love and Hip Hop. So yes, I mean, I'm
You're very
producing,
busy.
I'm working, I'm doing my watch I'm acting.
Awesome.
You
doing it all.
You represent mothers out there that's working.
Yes, but the thing is, people got to understand you have to go to work because if you don't, you'll get depressed after a baby because your whole life changes and now it's all about this scripture. So you have to go back out there and doing what you needed to do.
Right.
Which is making them coins for that baby.
Right.
Okay. Right.
Jocelyn, would you feel some type of way if your man was engaged to somebody before you?
Has he been?
You put me on the spot. Who, my baby daddy?
Yeah.
Child.
What? Has he been engaged before? Has he been married? Talk about PBJ, by the way.
Every time he gets with a girl, he's engaged. A lot of guys, they want to play with you and they want to carry you and they want to, oh, you know, I love you, you know, let's fake get engaged for, you know, 3-4 years, and they never marry you. And they'll drag you along and drag you along and drag you along. Before you know it, you 50 and don't nobody want to marry you. Like, you wasting your time with that guy for 15, 20 years, you know.
Wait a minute.
And then you become Molly the maid. You know, it's just a difficult situation. I think for relationships to really, really work with a man and a woman, I think that a woman got to put her foot down and make the man do what we want them to do.
Give him an ultimatum.
Of course, yes. I have heard of a lot of guys that just give women a ring to just keep them there.
Unlocked.
That's what I'm saying
Keep
to
them
you.
unlocked. They just don't want them to go anywhere, so they ask
So
them.
how long do you wait?
Yeah, what's the rule? How do you know the
my
difference
thing is,
between
like,
a guy
if
who
you
is-
don't know you want to be with a person forever in 3 years, then you need to keep it moving.
Oh, dang, 3 years?
I mean, how long does it take?
Everyone give it up to our girl, Mel B. You want Spice Girl next.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh my God,
I'll help you.
a good one.
Because
I'll help you.
our names were given to us by accident.
Really?
And they just kind of stuck. I was like, I like mine.
Wow, I love it. You know, that's
It's a
how
good
we
one.
remember. But this one over here is Fabulous Spice.
Is she?
Fabulous. Yeah.
What about Get Your Life Spice?
I like
Yeah,
I like that.
Okay, what about Mama over here?
I don't know. What would I?
so you're with child.
Yes.
Yeah, we announced
Maybe
it,
Mama
don't worry.
Spice? Mama
To
Spice?
become one spice.
I
I like it.
Okay, over here.
Turn
Turn
up
up
Spice.
Spice.
Turn up spice.
Turn up.
Turn up. I like it. I'm in.
Then we have Jeannie.
What's mine? What's mine?
I would go for more of like the girl power spice, the original.
I take it.
All
Girl
right.
power spice. I like that.
I like it.
Why have you saved yourself to the last?
I think me and you already know, Mel, what my name's gonna be.
What is it?
Big Love Spice.
Ladies, when it comes to your digital X-Files, are you a keeper or a sweeper?
Sweeper.
Oh, I heard sweeper. Everybody.
Are you a sweeper?
Yeah, I'm a sweeper. I think you've got to clear everything out, to cleanse your brain, your mind, your body, your soul. Once you're done, you're done. I mean, what's the point in looking back and reminiscing and getting angry or emotional? Once you've finished it, just finish it.
So are you saying that you actually go back with your favorite?
But I go back and I would erase.
And you will erase.
Done,
How far back will you go to delete?
10 years back.
Please welcome our girl, Yvette Nicole Brown.
Community, your character Shirley has kissed several characters. So spill the tea.
I actually have kissed every male character on Community.
What? All right.
And I've only kissed 2 on camera.
That's
Oh,
my type of
wow.
job.
Who was the best kisser?
Well, I'll tell you, I'll go down the line. Danny Pudi, who plays Abed, had the softest lips.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, ooh, okay.
Soft lips.
Okay.
That's my Pudi.
Okay.
Kim Jong, you know, from The Hangover, Kim
Yes,
Jong.
yes.
Kim Jong is the most respectful. He will say, do you mind if I grab your face? Would you like to turn to the left? He's very respectful.
Well, that's a peck or a tongue action.
Going on to the third person, Joe McHale. Joe McHale just takes you in and just goes for it. Joe McHale.
I love him.
Joe McHale, I'm sorry to his wife Sarah, but Joe McHale goes for it. And Donald Glover is the most passionate, and he's the one I did not kiss on camera. Allegedly.
So
Come on, this is allegedly.
behind
This
the
is-
scenes.
Donald and Danny were behind the scenes.
This is so
Allegedly.
This is amazing.
Allegedly. Childish Gambino, whatever. I kissed him.
You know, I like to see
Okay.
it when I'm an introvert. Yes, introverts. So I kind of have this dream of like being in a compound somewhere where no one can find me. And then this is the thing. I did The Odd Couple with Matthew Perry, and you know, he's got that Friends money.
Yeah.
I will not say how much he said that they get 20 some years later, but it's enough for his kids, and his kids to be together forever. So I want to get that money and then get on out of here.
Yeah.
All right.
He got the point.
All right. Manifestation, I got you. Well, one thing we know you're not going to retire from is Twitter, and I love following your feed.
Yes.
You always keep it real.
Yes.
Now, recently, though, you made it very clear your feelings on a potential remake of The Princess Bride.
Yeah.
Care to tell us what they are?
Yes, don't do it.
Okay.
Who's
Plain and
seen The
simple.
Princess Bride? Yeah! You guys, there are some films that are perfect. Like every shot, every character, every person cast. My Twitter boyfriend, Chris Evans, agrees with me. Henry Elways agrees with me. I saw Fred Savage at an Emmy party, and I was like, I said, you want to do it? He said, no. I mean, I just feel like it's not the right thing to do. And also, All About Eve. Don't ever touch it. Right?
Goonies. Or Goonies. Or do you,
I don't
you're
know.
okay with Goonies?
No, don't touch Goonies either. You're right. not
Pretty
Goonies
Woman.
either.
That one, too. I think you should leave.
We're here with the fabulous Remy Ma!
Everything you guys have been through. How is it to be sharing the stage again with Remy?
I mean, it feels good, man. The people love it. I love it, man. I got my sister back on the team,
Yeah.
and we winning. We all the way up, baby.
Yeah. Now, remember, you guys obviously have the Terror Squad album coming up, but what are you doing as a solo artist? People want to know.
Come on now.
As a solo artist, I'm in the studio. It's crazy. My pen game, you know, because I actually write these things, you know. My pen game is crazy. I got
Shots fired.
something very, very special coming. I got my brother working hard with me. He's, you know, making sure everything is how it needs to be. But first, this Platas o Plomo, I'm telling y'all not ready for it. Y'all not ready.
Some ain't safe.
When did you know each other was the one? I've always been curious about that.
From the moment I first saw her, I knew. Instantly.
For real.
I'm gonna say about 2 years into the marriage, maybe. 2 years into the marriage. Listen, I had to be sure, okay? He was laying a lot of game on me. I was like, listen, this is too good to be true. I'm gonna wait it out. I'm gonna wait for you to flip it, act crazy.
Well, now we see it wasn't game.
In that 13 years later, no, it wasn't game, but I didn't know that at the time. I'm from Brooklyn. I had to be, you know.
You know what it is? A lot of men, you know, unfortunately lie to women. So I found it hard to convince her that I genuinely love her. You know what I'm saying? It was very hard, but I had to show her over a period of time. So
yeah, I was telling him, like, you know, I like you already. You don't have to throw the extra on top. I like you. Like, just stop. So it was hard to believe. Like, we grow up as women sometimes. So when he was coming, I was like, listen, I like you already. You don't have to do all of that extra stuff. It's cool. And then even when we were married, we got married when we were really young. So it was just like, we'll see how long this lasts. And here we are 13 years later, and he's still super.
13
Right.
years.
Before
I love it.
Please welcome Tisha Campbell.
You have a new single out, which
Yes,
is
I
called
do.
Still Here. You know, your single is blowing up. When did you start singing professionally?
You know what? I started when I was, well, one, I want to give a shout out to my producer. He's over there. B. Slade is over there sitting in the So he did my whole album, but I started
singing when I was 3 years old, and I started acting when I was 7. But when I was 5, I asked my parents to enter me into a talent contest because there was a color TV, and I wanted to win a cup because we didn't have one at work. We had to it didn't work. Right. So I didn't win the color TV. I won first prize. I won the car, and I was mad. Wow.
TV, what was she gonna do with a car at 5?
Yeah, right. Car.
Okay. So at first I was mad, but then I realized I could help my family. So that's how I started. I started out singing and acting to help.
Wow.
And you know what? That's what's important. You know, Tisha, one of the things that we always love about you is that you're a proud mom. How has it been being a mother during this pandemic?
You know what? It really worked out. I love that picture. It really worked out for us because I got a chance to spend some quality time. Like when we're working and we're working moms, you don't get the time that we had together. And this particular time, especially bonding after being separated from, their dad, it was a really great time for us to really share, be creative with our time together that we were spending. We took a lot of walks, exercised together. We played a lot of games and really talked a lot. Like they grew in this particular circumstance. So it was great for us.
Absolutely. Oh, I'm so glad to hear that.